Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Goodman. Going for a big play right off the bat. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to pop the draw. Made a defender miss. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. And he will score. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Fires it down the seam. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he ran it. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking to take a shot. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw, it's Goodman. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Using his feet to buy time. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The offense starts with a short field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do.
Welcome everyone to Berkeley and California Memorial. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Wasting no time taking a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The incompletion brings up a second down. Looking to throw, it's Goodman. He's not afraid to go deep. Brings it down on the right side. And They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the right. He's got it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it, and he will. First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snatches it on the right. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Cal! The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of... Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And now on second down for this offense. Off the play fake. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite him. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
Defense gets the timeout called. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't.
Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Extending the play. Fires on the move. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Goodman. Fires to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Quarterback gets headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown goal! The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. Quick. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he is snowed under in the backfield. He'll lose yardage. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Goodman. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown! Offense getting set for first down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's all almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to move the chains. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The quarterback takes a knee. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is 5. Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Fires downfield. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Goodman. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Split backs here. Wants to fire on second down. Keeps looking downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a third and long. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Well, the offense is able to.
First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touch. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete. They will score. Line gets set. First down. To the air. It's Goodman. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Looking to throw on second down. Gets rid of it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Flushed out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Cal! Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams
Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd... Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to go up top. Makes the grab on the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Dropping back, it's Goodman. He'll take another shot here. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown! On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Right down the middle. He's got it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 1st down for this offense. Looking to buy time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. An explosive play takes him right outside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. And that one's way too far for everybody.
Decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Buying some time as he moves left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Golden Bears have moved it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Goodman. Using his legs to buy some time. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
3rd.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Caught. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give out of the gun. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Looking for a gap, it's Thomas. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've